Hello, once again, welcome to Cali Legends Media. I want to thank all of you who have subscribed to my channel. I want to thank you for your support. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget, hit that like button. It's a good way to support the channel without it costing any kind of money. And if you like the video, hype it so that YouTube could get a hold of it and run it through the algorithm and get it shown more. The more views, then we're able to be compensated better. Okay, so I know, like, you guys gotta be tired already of hearing about Dubs and Gunner. I know I'm tired of hearing about it. I'm tired of hearing myself talk about it, you know. But it seems that it just doesn't let up, you know. Everybody's got their foot on their neck, man, and are going in on them and bringing up different things that were said during phone calls, stuff that there's paperwork on, bringing up videos, old videos where things were said, and comparing them to what's being said currently, you know, which I'm gonna mention an example that I seen on the last live that I've seen. I don't know how many lives they've done, but the last live that I was watching, Dubs was pretty tore up. You know, he got his drink on, and you know, the behavior had already changed. You know, the drunkenness was shining through, right? Some other guy was on the, what do you call it, like the panel, you know. They had a guest. He looked Raza. I don't know exactly where he originated from, but he looked like, you know, he could have been Raza for all intended purposes, you know, by his looks. Now, Dubs was like arguing, like, when is it his time to talk and this and that, and they told him, oh, right now, and then he got all pouty, you know. You know, when you drink, it makes your personality change. It's just a fact, you know. And Gunner, I remember had mentioned a while back that he blocked this dude because he was always calling women bitches. And he don't like weirdos that do that shit. And on this video, he said, yeah, I be putting them bitches in their place. Like, you know, you all know me, you know. And it like caught my ear. I'm like, what did he just say? And I rewound it, and yeah, you know. But it's a trip because there was women on the in the comment section, and none of them said anything or mentioned anything. It was like normal for them. Man, if you got some dude calling you bitches, like, you know, you go party with them and, hey, man, we're going to go to the store, you bitches want to go? Man, you're being disrespected to the fullest, you know? That's not how you treat a lady, you know? But hey, you know, different strokes, different folks. I guess that's part of the 2025 code of conduct. I don't know. I can't call it. It just struck me as odd because I had heard when he had said that he blocked that dude. And I actually I was going to do this video on a different platform where I could pull up the clips and stuff because I can't do it on my phone. So I was going to use another software, but I don't think they saved that live. That's one of them that I think they just deleted it. You know, they probably watched it over and was like, oh no, we can't put that out there. They'll eat us up and spit us out, you know. But anyways, I brought that small little fact up for this reason, okay? Now, they say you could identify a tree by the fruit that it produces, right? If you see a growing apple, hey, you know it's an apple tree. It's got lemons. Oh, let's check it out. It's a nice lemon tree, right? If you got some dude, man, always talking about his schlong and calling women the B word and all this stas, and, you know, I don't know, man. Is that cool or what? Is that what's happening now? I don't think so. I think that's like weirdo behavior. Like he said, those were Gunner's words, you know. And that video I was able to find when he said that's weirdo activity. Yes, I found that one, but I couldn't find the one where he said it when they were all pedotes, right? But it's all right, because you know what? He doesn't really care of any advice that people give him. And rather than making adjustments and acting different when somebody brings something up, their way of dealing with it is not dealing with it, you know, just ignoring it. And when they do acknowledge it, you know, they just call names, and, you know, it's no type of a rebuttal to what's been said. It's just like, oh, you know, F this person and this stupid, you know, that, this and that. Trying to be real careful with my vocabulary because, yes, YouTube does pay attention, and it does affect your money, and I got to take care of that, you know, because right now, to me, YouTube's not looking very profitable, you know. And I know part of it is because my views are low. I get like 1,500 views, and you know, I get a few 6,000s, 5,000s, once in a while at 10,000. But yeah, you gotta get some views in order to make some money. That's why, like I said, I wanted to try to get at least 10,000 subscribers and see if that changes that situation. Anyways, back to Dubs and Gunner. Yeah, if they just made some adjustments, man, rather than just saying, you know, that's the way I am, you know, you don't like it, you know, just unsubscribe or whatever, you know, like they refuse to grow, you know. They refuse to improve their delivery, you know. I don't know. I don't get it. And yet people like flock to this kind of stuff. Maybe I should just start calling women, you know, stupid things, and, you know, start doing all the shenanigans these guys do. Maybe I'd get more views and more subscribers. No, I'll quit YouTube before I change my character like that. Anyways, yeah, it hasn't ended. It's not gonna end, and it's not just only Dubs and Gunner, but they've been the main focus. You know, everybody's been on them. Really, I don't want to anymore, you know. So I know that I'm hurting myself by not doing more videos about them, because when I do, hey, I get decent views, you know what I mean? Anyways, once again, thank you all for subscribing. Thank you for watching, and thank you for hitting those like buttons and going to the comment section. I know I gotta catch up on the comment section. Like I said, this weekend I moved all my stuff out. I moved yesterday when I got my car and my motorcycle, and I took the bomb home and the motorcycle home, and went around and picked up the last few things that I could throw in the back seat and of both the Beamer and this car, and I'm done. But now the work begins. I got to put it all away at the house, you know. Hey man, it's no joke moving. We don't know where nothing's at. Yeah, man, it's funny because my wife woke up this morning looking for something she needed to wear for work, and neither one of us had a clue where that stuff was, you know. We have so many boxes and bags and stuff, and oh man, it's exhausting, but we got it done. So anyways, you guys be careful out there. Tonight's Halloween. Have a good Halloween. I don't celebrate Halloween. Last year I did a video about Halloween. This year I didn't because very few people were interested in that video. So, but myself, I don't celebrate it. Yeah, and I hope the kids are all right this Halloween. You know, bad things happen to them sometimes on this day. I haven't heard it. Last year I didn't hear really too much, but I remember back in the days, not too far back, you know, they'd get bad things in their apples and fruits and candies, and yeah, it was a mess, man. There's some sick people out there, you know, doing some horrible things that would hurt these children. Be careful with your kids out there. Forget to carry a flashlight, you know. Put some little lights or reflectors on them, especially if they have a tendency to run across the street with a crowd of kids or something, you know. Yeah, just have a safe night. Be careful, people. And like I always say, stay free. You got to be out here so holidays like this, you can go out, take your children and protect them against any harm. So like I said, God bless you. God bless your family tonight and every night. Hope to see you on the next video. And thank you for watching, for your comments and your likes. You have a good day.